All right. We should be good. So, everyone, hope everyone's doing well today. So, of course, for today's video, we will be covering the Chiefs versus Brumbies for the semifinal in Super Rugby Pacific. Pretty excited to cover this, of course. Yesterday was a pretty one-sided win from the Crusaders over the Blues. I'm hoping that we don't have a similar kind of scoreline in the sense, because again, I think most people would predict that the Chiefs may win this, but I'm hoping they don't do it in let's just say in the fashion which the Crusaders did it yesterday. I'm hoping that it's a much closer game. And I believe the Brumbies can maybe can do that. So I'm hoping that they can obviously put up a battle in this game. But we'll have to wait and see, of course. Let's just straight into the starting lineups, of course, just for this. Both sides have a pretty good, I think both sides have a really good attempt, can make a really good attempt to and actually win this game, because they have a pretty decent lineup in terms of what they can bring. What they can offer, really. When you look at this team here, so let me just put this up for you guys now watching. So let me just move this up. So look, as you can see here, look, for the Chiefs, we do have the likes of Ross, number 1, Takalaho, number 2, the likes of Dyer, number 3, so pretty decent front row, I'd say, there for the Chiefs. For the number 4 and 5, the likes of Retallick and Valai, so probably the best two they can probably go with at the moment. We have Finney, number 6, who's been very impressive, I'd say, throughout the season. Sam Kane at number 7, of course, and Luke Jacobson at number 8. So, pretty decent, I'd say, 4-pack there from the Chiefs. In terms of backline, we do the likes of Brad Weber, number 9, Tim McKenzie, number 10. So, nice 9-10 combination there they have there. For the wingers, they have the likes of Nana Satir, number 11, Nara, of course, number 14. For the center combination, the likes of Anton Brown and Alex Nankiville, which is an interesting choice there, actually, because they decided not to go with Pohippie here, even though he's had a pretty good season. But I guess they want Nankiville to play, which is understandable, because whenever Nankiville plays, he does normally make an impact in the game. But, of course, first off, Sean Stevenson will play number 15. Again, on the bench, they have a few names like Thompson, Norris, Ryan, Akui, Samakula, Latima, Ione, and Pohippie. So a lot of those names can obviously make an impact off the bench. But in terms of the the Brumbies in that sense, look, we do the likes of Slipper at number 1, do the likes of Lachlan at number 2, and Katai at number 3. So a decent, you could say, front row. I'm not going to say the best they can go with, but a decent, because they're obviously not going to have likes of Alan Alatoa there. But you do have the likes of Nick Frost, number 4, King Emerald, number 5. For the loose 4-pack, of course, we do the likes of Hooper, Samu, and Valentini. So interesting to see that Hooper's gone to 6 and Valentini at 8. So that's an interesting choice there. They go on Nick White at number 9. So, that's kind of expected. Number 10, they go of Debrosini. So, he's been pretty good, I'd say, throughout this playoffs. So he's definitely someone that can make an impression maybe going into this game. We have Stafford, of course, number 11, and Murray at number 14. So that makes it kind of the wingers for this game. We have the likes of Tua and Ikitau as the central combination for the Brumbies, and finish it off Tom Wright at the fullback spot. So, pretty decent, I'd say, back line overall. Look, in terms of the the bench, we have the likes of McNary, Scope, Van Dyke, we have Darcy Swine, Luke Remmer, we have the likes of Ryan Lonergan, of course, Noah LaSalle, and Corey Toole. So I'd say overall it's a pretty good side, say, from the Brumbies there and from the Chiefs for what we just went over before. But it should be interesting to see. Obviously comes up on top here, guys. Look, we do have Nicholas in the comments saying, go Chiefs. Yep, exactly, go Chiefs indeed. Look, it's going to be interesting to see who actually wins this game, because, again, the Chiefs they'll definitely be seen as the favorites going into this, which is, I don't think it's really a shocker. I just think it's more because they're playing at home, but also, they are in a good streak of their own, really. And I think now, because of the result we saw yesterday, of course, I am now leaning towards the Chiefs to win this. But that's only really more because I want to see. That would be the better final, I think, is Chiefs versus Crusaders in Hamilton. That would be a much better final than, Crusaders versus Brumbies in Christchurch, because it's one of those where you kind of know what's going to happen already. But the Chiefs, I think the Chiefs Brumbies, it's more like where, I don't know, it can spice up something different. And I think if it went towards the Chiefs Crusaders final, then it would be a lot more interesting in terms of the result, because it'd be a lot harder to kind of dictate in terms of who may win that one. But look, it's in Hamilton, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens here, of course. Again, there's not really many if I had to say a one-to-watch player in this game, look, I think from a Chiefs perspective, I think you can't go wrong with saying David McKenzie, but at the same time, I feel like if there's one player who's really impressed me recently, I'd actually say it's Finu. Actually, he's really been good for the Chiefs. I'd say, and he's actually making a name for himself. I mean, he's one player who I'm not going to say he make it himself for the All Blacks, but he's one player who's I wouldn't be surprised as in their eye in terms of maybe that sixth position, because again, there's a lot of not controversy. There's just not a lot of like standout players in that position, if it makes sense. And Finau in his case, has definitely been the standout six, you could say, of this season. But yeah, no, I guess in terms of from a Brumbies perspective, if I had to say a one-to-watch player, I would probably go for likes of, I mean, Len Ikatal is probably the guy I'd look at, but I mean, Debrasini is probably the one who can control the game. Yeah, I think I'll say Debrasini. I think he's just one player who you can't really not afford to say, because he's been pretty good, say, throughout the. I mean, when the Brumbies win against the Hurricanes, he really controlled that game. I think he was really the dictator in that, actually. He kind of dictated the play, is kind of what I'm trying to say. So I think he's probably going to be the one guy I think that could stand out here for the Brumbies. Again, if they're going to be ticking, like, if they're going to get, into try scoring form, he'll be the guy that kind of makes it happen. So, yeah, I think he's probably my one-to-watch player for this game. But, look, if I had to say kind of about who's going to win this game, I mean, gosh, that's going to be a tough call, because at the end of the day, I do think this will be a lot closer battle than what we saw obviously yesterday. I mean, yesterday was just more like where the Blues just didn't really turn up. I mean, I'd like to think the Crusaders were brilliant, and they were absolutely brilliant, by the way. But at the same time, it's like when you have that kind of result, it doesn't mean the Crusaders were that good. It also means that the Blues were actually just not. They just didn't turn up on the day, which is a bit unfortunate, because it's one of those where, semi-final footy, and you kind of expect the best from both teams, but the Blues just didn't give they just weren't determined. It's one of those like where as soon as those first two tries came about, and very early on, they kind of realized like, it's going to be kind of a long way back already. So yeah, it just really wasn't a game to like look from a neutral perspective. I feel kind of bad, because it's one of those like where that game just didn't really live up to the expectations what we all wanted to. Again, I mean, we kind of expected the Crusaders to win, because there was definitely seen as the favorites, but still by that margin, it was just one of those where, yeah, kind of let down, I guess, the hype around the game. But no, for this game, of course, I do kind of hope that this game is a lot closer, obviously, to what we saw yesterday. I do think the Chiefs will win, but I think it'll be a lot closer in terms of the margin. I think it'll only be decided by literally by 7 or 8 points. I'm gonna say the Chiefs will win. I think they'll win this game I'm gonna say 27 points to 20. It'll be something like that. I'm gonna say 27 points to 20. That's my final prediction for this game. But let me know in the comments, by the way, what you guys think. Do you think the Chiefs can win, or do you think the Brumbies have a shot to kind of cause, I guess, an upset? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But yeah, it's gonna be. I can't believe we're at semi-final footy already. And the thing is that, guys, you have to remember that the All Blacks team gets announced tomorrow. This is how. Yeah, it's just gone by fast. It really has gone quickly here. But yeah, again, by the way, guys, just to let you know, because I did notice that some people were asking for it in my previous video, which I covered around my updated prediction on the All Blacks. I will be doing a prediction around the Wallaby setup as well, because I think some people wanted to hear my opinion on that. So I'll definitely make a video of that. Like I said, I can't do it this week, well, just tomorrow, really, just because I'll be covering most of the All Black stuff. So I think most likely what I'll do is I'll cover the All Blacks kind of I guess, what can you say? The reaction towards the All Blacks and what it kind of means. But then also, I'll be doing kind of a starting 15 of what I believe is probably the best case scenario in terms of what they should put out there for the Rugby Championship. But anyway, we'll get into that later on. But anyway, here we go, guys. The game is on the way. Let me just quickly put the scoreline for you guys watching. And yeah, let's see what happens. Got some signs in the background. But anyway, Brumbies do have possession here, guys, through the kickoff. They're kind of starting slow here. Kind of what you expected, really. Nick White will obviously go for the first box kick in this game. Come on. A high ball in the air, actually. Can the Chiefs get this? Yes, they do get this through Sean Stevenson. Does very well to collect it. Okay, and there you go. So the Chiefs are going forward here. did pretty well to go in towards itself. Now Luke Jacobson going at it as well, trying to break that Brumbies back line. But the Chiefs actually kick it towards the 22. Ooh, it almost goes over Tom Wright, but he does very well to collect it. And he kicks it far away. Does it go out? It does go out. Will they kick it? No, they decide not to kick it, which is an interesting call there. But they'll go for a line out here just past just past the Brumbies zone. So it'll be within the Chiefs half. But yeah, this will be the first line out of the game. So here we go. Tuckalaho, the throw on this ball. We're in the first minute of the game. Go on. Oh, they've stolen it. Wow, the Brumbies have stolen the ball. That's a big steal. So Nick White steals the ball there for the Brumbies. So they do gain a bit of a territory advantage with that play. Valentini now moving forward here for the Brumbies. Nick White then chooses to go towards the right-hand side. A very good pass towards him. Oh, and he's found an opening, but he actually slips, though. So they're going to have to do something about that. Nick White then passing it out. Oh, Tom Hooper now driving the ball forward for them. It's now Rob Valentini this time driving it back. Yeesh. They're doing pretty well so far, the Brumbies. They're pushing forward very well here. I mean, Nkatau goes for it as well. Gains a few meters in the process. They're getting close to the 22-meter line. Yeah, I mean, this is pattern play really for them. But anyway, the numbers on the left. It's Valentini this time driving forward. It's Nick White then towards the left this time again. Okay, they're now into the 22-meter zone. They're gaining meters here. Oh, they're doing very well so far. Ooh, an inside pass there by Valentini. Debrasini then towards James Slipper. They're doing very well with these short passes. They're able to kind of they're getting into these spaces quickly. Oh, they're going for the kick here. Oh, but Sean Stevenson does very well to notice that and kicks it far down the field. Oh, they're chasing it as well, and it goes out. Wow, that's a big kick there. A big kick there by Sean Stevenson. A massive territory gain there by the Chiefs as well. So they've done pretty well in that department. Yeah, I mean, the Brumbies did pretty well there, actually, in terms of their first attacking play. I mean, again, you don't really expect to get much in terms of your first attacking play, unless you're the Crusaders yesterday. But anyway, here we go. Brumbies do get the lineouts. They won their second lineout in the game. Ooh. Here we go. So Nick White going for the little box to himself. Ooh, okay, nice. I like the kick down the middle of the field towards 20-meter line. So Narawa will have to kick it away for himself. I mean, it's a decent kick. I'm not gonna say it's outstanding, but does that put it into the Chiefs half, into the Brumbies half? I mean, I think it does just, but it's essentially at the halfway line. That's kind of what you have to kind of take from this. Jeez, I mean, look at that. Narawa was a pretty good season. 7 tries, 47 defenders beaten. I mean, yeah, he's done pretty well. But anyway, here we go. Chiefs that win the ball for the first time. Almost lost it again. That lineout isn't doing as well as what you expect so far. The Brumbies are causing a bit of trouble in that sense. But here we go. The Chiefs have an opening on this left wing. It's now Nankivell trying to sidestep his way through Nkatau. He does very well to tackle him down. We're now in the 4th minute of this game. 4th minute. McKenzie then finds Dyer at the ball. Dyer just brings it slowly down for them to kind of allow them to reset. Here we go. It's McKenzie now looking towards the right-hand side, towards Tuckalaho. Rob Valentini doing pretty well to hold him up at the moment. Will they call it hold up? No. It's Nick Berry, I think, right? Yeah, it's Nick Berry who's the referee, by the way, for this game. So maybe he'll go into the Brumbies' favor with that. We'll wait and see. But there you go. Narawa with the ball now, driving it forward a bit. McKenzie then looking towards the left, then towards Antonio Brown, then towards Kane, then towards Nankivell. Oh, Nankivell does very well to sidestep his way through. But now looking towards the right-hand side once again. Brumbies looking to steal it, but they're not able to. Here we go. Retallick now driving forward. Come on. They're doing well here, guys. I mean, both teams have done very well in terms of breaking down the defense through short passes by essentially holding the possession. But the question is, how long can they do this for? That's the real one. That's the real question. But here we go. McKenzie now looking towards the left-hand side once again, passing towards Anton Brown, who isn't taken down quickly, but they're resetting towards the right once again. McKenzie then towards who's that? Aiden Ross, yeah. It's now Brad Weber towards his inside. McKenzie then goes for a little knock there. Not the best, really, as Tom Wright has a lot of time under his hands to clear it away. Oh, McKenzie is very well to keep it into touch at the 10-meter line. Here we go. He does have a long kick there. He looks like hook the ball, but Tom Wright kind of notices. Oh, Nick White, notices that and kicks it far away. Yeah, his kick does go out, but it's not really a big gain there from Nick White. So Chiefs do win the territory battle in that sense. But yeah, we do have Socks the Waving Cat said, yeah, morning to you, of course. Hope all is well. But here we go. The Chiefs do win the lineouts. They're on the right hand side this time. Come on. There's been no advantages so far, so both defenses have done pretty well in terms of like from a defensive point of view. They're making sure the discipline is on point essentially in this game. But here we go. Brad Weber then looking towards the right hand side this time. Ooh, is that infringement? And there you go, the first advantage and penalty given. Dang. So there you go. This is the first penalty in the game. I mean, I think this is going to be a penalty kick here for the Chiefs, unless they want to go for the lineouts. But I'll be surprised. I mean, yeah, Socks the Living Cat says, yeah, well, it's morning for me here. It's 8 a.m. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no, it's 8 a.m. for me as well. Where do you live, by the way? I always see. This is where I know it's a weird question to ask, but I always want to know like where the times. I know you said you're so I assume you're in Europe if that's the case. If it's 8 a.m. for you, am I wrong in saying that? I mean, because I'm based within England, so that's why it's around what 8:13. So it's kind of the similar time zone to you, I assume. But maybe you're not within England. Maybe I'm wrong on that front. But yeah, it's also morning for me. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, McKenzie does have a penalty kick here, guys, so he will step up here to kind of get the first points in this game. And look, he's taken 85 kicks this year. I mean, he's been successful with 64. So he's what, 75%? Yeah, it's pretty decent in terms of what he can do. But can McKenzie step up? We'll find out here. Come on, here we go. Bam! Nice. That's good. He's done very well on that front. So there you go. It's 3 points there for the Chiefs. Yeah, he's done very well indeed. But yeah, we do have Sox Morning Cats, and yeah, no, waving this morning here. England, cool. So you are also in England, nice. Our league is falling apart. Yes, that's for certain. Yeah, no, it's really I feel bad for England because they really had something going there with their rugby just the league they had there for Union. But yeah, it's just it is kind of falling apart a bit. I mean, you're kind of at the stage where Super Rugby was at, where you have to kind of like. You have to now think of a strategy that allows you to reset and then kind of build from there. And that's the thing is that Super Rugby has now done that. Obviously, letting the South African teams go, getting rid of the, suspension teams with Sunwolves and Jaguares, setting up now a new competition. So I think that's what you kind of have to do now. And I guess there's going to be a lot of change because, I mean, in the future, there's definitely there's going to be a European Cup. Not a European Cup, sorry. I mean, there'll be a Club World Cup, which will combine all the leagues together. But that's maybe for the future, though. But anyway. Here we go. So the Brumbies win the ball there for the lineouts. They're the Chiefs' 10-meter line here. Come on, they're driving forward here. They have a good attacking opportunity here. Ooh, he's done very well to gain a few meters there, Brown. Oh, sorry, it was just Samu there. But ooh, Nick Frost. Ooh, come on. Oh, and that's advantage right there. An easy advantage there. Nick White did very well to sell it. Here we go. Nick White passing the ball out there towards Debrasini, then towards Ikitau, or towards Tua, then Ikitau. Oh, it's gone out though, so it's going to go back towards the advantage. Again, Pete Tano did very well on that front, so they'll probably just go for the penalty kick here. I mean, I'll be very surprised if they don't. They want to keep this game close for certain. That's the thing is that guys, like you have to remember that the Crusaders were already up here, like at this point in time. They're almost. I mean, it was at the 11-minute mark, but they essentially scored 2 tries at the 11-minute mark yesterday. So they're definitely the Brumbies are doing much better in terms of controlling the game early off than the Blues. So that's credit to them, of course, because yeah, I mean, you can show that they're ready for this battle. That's the main thing, which you can kind of tell already. They're not like giving up, very early, which is what the Blues did. Yeah, I was very frustrated yesterday about that. Very Debrasini now the kicking responsibilities here for the Brumbies. Can he step up here to get the first points on the board here for the Brumbies? He has also played for the Chiefs in the past, by the way, guys, so he is an ex-Chiefs player. But he's missed it! Wow! That was a pretty easy kick, actually. Wow, okay, so he's swerved it towards the right-hand side, so it's now going to be a goal line dropout here for the... Jeez. So here we go. McKenzie, they cleared away now. We are at the 10-minute. We are the 11th minute mark, by the way, guys. Now the 11th minute mark. So we've gone past 10 minutes so far. But Nick White goes with a high ball in the air. Valentini chasing this. McKenzie now going by himself. Oh, he's taken down quickly. Here we go. Brumby now distributing towards the right-hand side, then towards Tupo Valai. Come on, come on. They got to be quick with this. But there we go. Sean Stevenson to clear it away. Down all the way towards the 22-meter line, but Tom Wright does very well to collect it, moving the ball up. Oh, he decides not to kick it, runs it for himself. All right, so that's very well there. Here we go. So they're moving up the field down here. Oh, the ball was out there, Sam. Oh, but they've done very well to retain it, though, still. That was close. Oof. Come on, Brumbies. I think they'll probably go for the little kick here. Yep, there we go. That's probably what you have to do in this game, though, like make it a kicking game, because that's what the Reds did last time. And it kind of, I guess it kind of made the game a bit more closer than what it was expected. So it is going to be a territory game here, I believe. But here we go. Diversity now has the ball, and he kicks himself. Woof. But it's down the middle of the field, though. A bit of a slip there from McKenzie, but does very well to retain it. He passes it out then towards, who's it? Nana Satiro with his left boots to kick it far. Oh, that's a good kick. Pretty good kick, actually. All the way past the halfway line. Yeah, that's a really good kick there. It's going to be in the Brumbies half, but it will be a Brumbies lineup, though. So they'll get back possession here, essentially. Yeah, come on. Come on. Let me know in the comments. I think there's 10 of you guys here at the moment. Let me know in the comments who you're kind of cheering for in this game, because so far I know that Nichols is the only one that's cheering for the Brumbies. Oh, sorry, for the Chiefs. So let me know in the comments who you're kind of cheering for. But here we go. Chiefs have possession here, guys. They're moving in towards the right-hand side. Brad Weber then passing towards Tupo Valai this time. Oof. Or Tupo Valai. I mean, come on. Oh, Anton Brown trying to shift his way through. Oh, he's found a bit of a gap there, but it takes Roll Valentine to take him down. It's Brad Weber this time, passing in towards Kane, yeah. Come on. Brad Weber then going towards the left, towards McKenzie. McKenzie goes for the little boots. Can he goes out for 22? Wow, it's a great kick there by McKenzie. A really good kick there to take the Brumbies back essentially into their own 22-meter zone. It's gonna be a lot here for the Brumbies, but wow, it's a pretty good kick though to kind of put some pressure on the Brumbies. Here we go. So here we go. A Brumbies lineouts. Can they win this? This is an important win. Oh, they just won it. So they passed it out. Oh, they've done very well there. And Nick White does clear it away. That's very smooth, actually. Very smooth from them. Again, they're outside the 22-meter line now, which is kind of 22-meter zone. But now the Chiefs have possession here. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they'll take that for sure. Yeah, you can see there's a bit of rain now coming into this game. So it's gonna be interesting to see if that kind of changes the conditions in terms of maybe, I don't know, more mistakes, but we'll have to see. Chiefs now holding to possession here, guys, looking towards the left and right. Brad decides to go towards the right, passing towards the Takalaho. Oh, but it's given away. Brumbies have possession. They have an opening on the left wing. They kick it far. We haven't seen a scrum actually in this game, by the way, guys. But this is a really good kick here. McKenzie has to sidestep his way through, and he does. Wow, a brilliant sidestep, and he kicks it far away. Wow, here we go. Brumbies now have it. It's Nick White now choosing to kick it away. Oh, he kicks it into the middle, though. Wasn't sure that's the right play, though. So Sean Stevenson kicks it away. He hammers it down the field, but luckily they have time in their hands. Debrasini with the ball now. Oh, it stays in touch, though. So McKenzie down his possession. He kicks it again. Come on, they have to kick it to the other way, I think. Murrayhead now kicks it. Oh, it's kicking down, though. Brad Weber with the ball now. Oh, the ball's out, so Chiefs have possession here, and they kick it away. Wow, this is really going to be a game of territory. Oh, Nana Satiro with a brilliant kick. It's Tom Wright this time, and he chooses to kick it away. He can't really do much in that sense, but he does decide to keep it in touch, which is probably the right idea. So it's McKenzie now this time. He brings the ball up for them. Yeah, so they decide to run it essentially. So they're inside the Brumbies half at the moment. Come on, Brad Rubber passing then towards who was that? Nankiville then towards Narawa. Come on, Narawa with the ball. Come on, they're going forward here. This is good play from the Chiefs, guys. It's still 3-0, obviously, then towards the Chiefs, as the Brumbies did miss that kick earlier on. The ball went backwards, so they're saying it's still Chiefs possession. Come on, McKenzie then looking towards the little chip here. Oh, here we go. It's Debrasini with the ball now. It's a ruck, they're saying. The ball's out. Wow, there's a lot of movement in this game, guys. You can just tell this is good footy at the moment, guys, from both sides. They're putting each side under pressure a lot here. I mean, the Chiefs are definitely in the favor at the moment, I'd say. They're definitely the better team, but only by a slight bit. Because the Brumbies are really doing well to hold on here. So here we go. Nick White to clear the possession away. Ooh, a very good high kick in the air. Down past the halfway line. Ooh, McKenzie drops it, though, so it's going to be Brumbies' ball. Come on, Brumbies. They have numbers on the right. Ooh, they've been opening here. It's Murray at this time. But it's knocked on. That's a bit unfortunate there by Nanasaturo. He had an opportunity there if he wanted to run it down the field, but unfortunately knocked on the ball in the process. So it will be a scrum here for the Brumbies, and they'll definitely take that because it means that they're able to kind of move up the field here. It's just behind the halfway line, but yeah, that's the first mistake really in the game, really from a Chiefs perspective. So yeah, I mean the Brumbies will definitely take that. Yeah, it's been good, guys. This has definitely been a good game of rugby so far. I mean, oh, gosh, come on. Come on, guys. You gotta do much better. Here we go. I mean, in terms of pack weight, the Chiefs actually have a heavier pack, so they could use that to their advantage. But at the moment, the Brumbies have won the scrum. They're passing it out then towards Tua, who drives the ball forward there for the Brumbies. They're passing it in towards the left. They have numbers there. Oh, but Debrasini finds the open man. They do kick it. Here we go. Stevenson is held up here. He's tackled down, so they have to release him. Oh, they're inside the 22-meter line here. The McKenzie to clear it away. Yeah, there wasn't any advantage there, so it will be a Brumbies lineout here. Come on. So the Brumbies have one allowance here. This is a good opportunity for them to get their first points in the game. Oh, big tackle there by Taklaho. Here we go. It's Rob Valentini this time driving forward here for the Brumbies. Oh, they have an opening here. Hooper then taken down. They have numbers on the left here. Come on. Nick White to pass it out then towards, he was a Nick Frost. Come on. Yeah, Frost has a really good season, I'd say, for the Brumbies. But Debrasini then passes it towards Lachlan Donegan. Nick White then looking towards the James Slipper. Oh, he almost found a breakthrough there. They're into the 22-meter zone here, guys. Come on, Brumbies. They're playing some really good footy here, guys. Is there advantage? No advantage still. We're in the 20th minute of the game so far, guys. 20th minute of the game. Come on. Oh, there's advantage here. Advantage for the Brumbies. Valentini to go forward. But it's been intercepted, so it's going to be here. They're going under the penalty here. Wow. So penalty here for the Brumbies. Will it take the free or will it go for the lineouts? I mean, I think you should go for the lineouts because you're closer to a lineup than the free, and I think it just makes a lot more sense. Yeah, they're going for the lineouts. Got to trust their lineouts. They have a very good lineout, so I think that's probably right to do it. Yeah, this is a very big moment here for the Brumbies. I mean, so far in this game, the Chiefs have only conceded 2 penalties compared to the Brumbies 1. But the Chiefs have had 55% territory compared to the Brumbies 45. So it's definitely in their favor in that front. But here we go. Brumbies with the lineouts inside the Chiefs 22. Can they win it? They do win it. They're passing it out. Wasn't really set properly, but they have possession still. Here we go. They have numbers on the right. Hooper driving the ball forward here for the Brumbies. Oh, come on. Retallick trying to steal it, but unable to. Oh, come on. Valentini going for it. Chiefs trying to steal it, but they still have possession. My gosh, how is it still in play? Here we go. It's Nick Frost then. Wow, this Chiefs defense is holding up very well here. Brumbies putting the ball out to the right-hand side. They have a bit of numbers here. Oh, it's been dropped up. It's Chiefs. It's going to be a Chiefs ball here. They knocked it on. Wow, big defense there by the Chiefs. Really good defensive display there. They really just held on to. They just didn't allow the Brumbies to have to find any gaps, which is pretty impressive actually. Because even when they shifted the ball from left to right, yeah, they were still really under a lot of pressure. So, yeah, fair enough. They really just squeezed the defense on them. Yeah, Rob Valentini's had a good game so far, guys. He's been pretty impressive. Come on. Well, Chiefs have the scrum here. It's Luke Jameson. He brings it forward towards Kane, then towards Anthony Brown, and he kicks it far away down the field. Does he get it? I don't think he gets it. Oh, there's something they have given it. Wow, so they got the 50-22 from there. Wow, that's a massive play in this game, guys. Is that actually 50-22? That's big in the game, guys, in the context. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it will be a Brumbies ball then. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised that was a 50-22. It didn't look like one. It was very close, by the way. Very close. But it's just short of the 22 there, so it will be Brumbies possession here. Okay, so it's not going to be a penalty here for the Brumbies as they went in. They're trying to get the ball in turn when they're winning the lineouts there. So yeah, it's a penalty here for the Brumbies for obstructing the lifter essentially. So there you go. They're able to clear their lines. They're inside now. The Chiefs half. Oh, they almost kept it in, but wow. Well, Brumbies will take that at least. They're now into the Chiefs zone once again. Come on. Yeah, they're going to watch their discipline, I'd say, from a Chiefs perspective. But Brumby's doing very well with the lineouts here, guys. Jeez. Valentini drives the ball forward here for the Brumbies. Come on. Come on, Brumbies. Come on, Brumbies. In a weird way, the Brumbies are playing really good footy here, guys. It's kind of making me want to... Again, like I said beforehand, guys, the Chiefs would make this a better final against the Crusaders, but at the same time, the Brumbies, if they won this, wow, this would be a massive achievement. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like, again, guys, I'm wearing a Brumbies jersey, so maybe I don't know. Like, I'm kind of conflicted here in kind of who I support, but I think it'll be a goal line dropout here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, goal line dropout here. So here we go. So Mackenzie will clear it away. I mean, look, we're now in the 26th minute of this game, guys. 26th minute of the game. So 14 minutes left in this first half. It's still 3-0, so a very tight margin here. And not a lot of points have been scored, but it's been a heck of a game, guys. Heck of a game, really. Because it's gone both ways many times. But here we go. Nick White goes for the left-hand side this time, towards the blind side. Nick White, trying to get the ball out quickly, but unable to. The ball's fine, though, because it's gone out. And James Slipper keeps it. Oh, but it's been knocked on, they're saying. Wow. So Chiefs do very well to disrupt the play there on the right-hand side. Probably not the right idea, as they had less numbers there. But a fair play. Fair play. That was really Sam Kane, actually, who kind of did that. And there he goes, a knock on there. So it will be a Chiefs possession here, guys, on the 22-meter line. Jeez. It's been I'm really impressed, actually, guys, with the Brumbies in this game. Really impressed by them. Come on, here we go. Come on. Well, Chiefs still have the scrum here, guys, so nothing's happened so far. Just a bit of a reset here. Come on. Whoa, the Brumbies doing pretty well to stop them, but it's gone up, they're saying. So I have to reset this one more time. They're holding strong here, the Brumbies. Come on. It's advanced towards the Chiefs. So Nanester drives the ball forward for them. And there you go. They did win it. They did win it with the breakdown, but they're going to go back towards that penalty from the scrum. So it's going to be a Chiefs penalty here. So they're saying, yeah, the front row was angling in. So it's going to be a Chiefs penalty here on their own 10-meter lines that can now move up into the Brumbies half, essentially, with this play. Come on. Here we go. Come on. Chiefs have a line here in the Brumbies 10-meter line. Come on. They're moving the ball up pretty quickly here. Not Nara was taken down, though. Come on. Oh, they're going towards the right. It's a bit of a shift here. It's Takalaho now driving forward. Oh, a good tackle on him. And here we go. Nankiville, who has the ball now. Oh, it's a bandage here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're definitely going for the public kick here. Mackenzie already pointed to it. So they're going for the public kick. Makes a lot of sense. Fair enough. I mean, this is... Jeez. I mean, Takalaho did very well there, by the way, because he kind of drove a bit of... He gained a few meters there for the Chiefs in that play. But I believe now will be a penalty here. Ooh, we do a play here. Oh, who's down? Who's it? Is it Debrasini who's down? Oh yeah, Debrasini. Yeah, so it's Debrasini. This isn't good, by the way, guys. No Lascelles obviously is ready from the bench if they need him. A very good cover to have, by the way. Don't mention. Oh, he's a cut to the head. Crap, that's not good. Sorry. Just this isn't good, by the way, guys, because I'm just saying that Debrasini is someone who could have made a really big impact in this game through his kicking, but that's a big loss, by the way, guys. That's a very big loss because he's I mean, kind of what I said. He's like my one's watch player really in this game. Wow, that's bad. Again, Nola is a very good player to bring on. So again, hopefully you can kind of make an impact. But I mean, Debrasini is some. By the way, I'm hoping this isn't anything more than just kind of like a bump, well, kind of a bump you can say to the head, because he's definitely someone I would. I'm not saying you should do it, but he's definitely someone I would consider maybe for the Wallabies. I mean, how old is he? He's let me just look at his age now. Debrasini. Yeah, so he's 30 years old. Again, you have to remember that he is from New Zealand, by the way, guys. But I think because he's lived in Australia for more than a few years now, I think he qualifies for them. I think that's right to say. I mean, look, he's played for the Rebels for oh yeah, he's definitely qualified. Yeah, because he's played for 4 years there. He's playing for the Brumbies now. Yeah, I think it's good then. I think he'll be good for what the fourth is. It should be interesting though. It should be pretty interesting. But anyway, I mean, look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do a video, like I said, by the way, guys, in the future about this already. But let me know in the comments who would you select as the Wallabies 10, because I'm very interested to see. Because again, I always put that jersey there just so then you guys, because we've always said there's always been some good 10s in the past for the Wallabies. But let me know who would you put as the 10 for the Wallabies for this Rugby Championship. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But while that happens, by the way, the Chiefs have converted that penalty from Mackenzie, so it is now 6 points to nil. So still a very low scoring game, but it's by a low margin, but still it's very good rugby. Anyway, Chupa Valley does get the ball from a kickoff, so he is taken down there. But guys, like I said, let me know in the comments who would you put at 10 for the Wallabies. I want to know your opinion. Mackenzie does go towards the kicks it long. It's no Lascelles this time. He goes he's running for it. Wow. He decides not to kick it, which is probably the right idea, I'd say, in this play. And there he goes, a penalty for the Brumbies. Wow, that's big. That's big from them. So they can now move to the field with this. Okay, no Lascelles in his first play was pretty effective. That's good. Good to see. Hopefully more to come. I do like Noah Lascelles, though. That's the thing. I actually do really like what Noah Lascelles does. But the problem is that now you have he was always seen as like the only young option you could say for the Wallabies, but now you have someone like Carter Gordon who can maybe challenge him in that sense. You know, like Ted Edmond for the Waratahs, you could say maybe. There's a few players now coming up the ranks, but you also have the old dogs, and Eddie Jones does like to rely on his old dogs really when it comes towards important games. So the question is, will they get the minutes? I mean, it's difficult, but I'll talk more about that within the Australian prediction. But wow, the handling there for the Brumbies was just a bit off. So it's gonna be a scrum here for the Chiefs. Retallick and Nick White having a bit of a handoff there. Jeez. Shocker that Nick White is trying to have a fight. It's like Dan Coles, really. It's like I think like Nick White versus Dan Coles is like the fight we all want to see within Super Rugby. It's like it's like what do you say? But yeah, gosh. But guys, just do me a massive favor, by the way, guys. If you haven't already, guys, like the live stream, guys, right now. Like it right now. Click the like button, guys, and subscribe to our channel, guys, if you haven't already. But yeah, it's been good. It's been good rugby so far. Again, like don't be diminished by the scoreline, by the way. I mean, look, the Chiefs only lead by 2 penalties, but at the same time, it's been very good rugby, guys. And I mean it from both sides. From both sides. Both sides have been in this game. It's not like one-way traffic like we saw yesterday. So, yeah, this is definitely a much better game than what we saw yesterday, for sure, 100%. It's just good rugby. It's just good rugby from both sides. There is a bit of a, I think it's Slipper who's down. Yeah, Slipper who's a bit down here for the Brumbies. Just going to be a bit of medical attention. Yeah, he's third in all time in terms of, in Super Rugby matches. And he will actually pass that mark actually next year, which is pretty impressive actually in terms of the all-time Super Rugby, Australian Super Rugby holder in terms of appearances, which is really impressive actually. Oh, so it's going to be a penalty here for the Brumbies. Wow. Okay. Interesting. I think that's because of what they did in terms of that thing. So originally it wasn't going to be a Chiefs scrum, but they reversed the decision now and giving it towards the Brumbies. It must have been a bit of infringement there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's head contact. So, yeah, it's definitely a penalty from Finau. I'm surprised it's not a yellow card, by the way, because that's definitely a yellow card infringement, I'd say. But anyway, Blake Schlupp obviously now on the field. A very good replacement, by the way. But here we go. No set of step up here for the Brumbies. Can he get the first points this game for the Brumbies to kind of reduce the lead down the 3? Come on, Noah Sale. I actually really do rate him. He's someone who I really like watching in terms of rugby. Yeah, he's great. Come on. Come on, Noah. Good kick. Good kick. Okay, Nolo Seal kicks it over. It's now 6 points to 3. Ooh, come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. So Chiefs do kick it off. So we're now in the 34th minute. So 6 minutes left in this first half. 6 minutes left. Here we go. 34 minutes in. It's Nick White now to go for the box kick here. Setting himself up here. Ooh, a very good box kick high in the air. Oh, but it's a very good catch there by Sean Stevenson, who's then taken down. Takes it very well. McKenzie passing it out. They have a bit of an opening here. Luke Jameson finding that Asatiro, who's sidestepping his way through. Wow, he does very well there. Weber passes it out. Yeah, the Brumbies are doing well to defend at the moment. McKenzie then passes it out towards Takalaho. He's then driving back. Come on. Oh, almost a knock on there, but the Chiefs do well to hold on. Yeah, it was Jacobson, yeah, with that play. Come on. McKenzie now looks towards the left. Oh, but it's a big tackle there by Murrayhead. Does well to stop him in his tracks. Come on. It's Retallick this time driving forward here for the Chiefs, getting just a few meters in the process. They have a 10-meter line here. Oh, it's advantage, I think. Offside. Yeah, it's offside. It's Stevenson now. Oh, but he knocks it on. Oh, was there no advantage? I thought there was an advantage there. Oh, it must have been like a knock-on advantage then. But yeah, Sean Stevenson opening there on the left wing, then found Narwa. Oh, Stevenson there. He got past one defender. Wow. Yeah, Narwa just couldn't hang on to that ball. It's a bit unfortunate for him. But yeah, in the comments, we do have Adrian Victor saying hello up the air. Yeah, good to see you, of course. Good to see you. Let me know obviously in the comments, guys, who you guys are supporting for this game. Jeez, it's one of those where it's going to really come down to see who actually wins this. Oh, it's frustrating, though. There could have been a forward pass actually in the process, what they're saying. But no matter what, it will be a scrum here for the Brumbies, guys. So, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Just can't do much in that play, in that possession, really. Okay, so here we go. Brumbies do have possession here, guys, but they need to do well to hold on to this because they don't want to concede any more points, really. They want to keep the scoreline close. Here we go. Just get it out quickly. Get it out quickly. Oh, it's powered out. And the Brumbies and the Chiefs have it. Come on. And they have advantage as well. The Chiefs have possession. Wow. They're going to score. They're going to score it here. Have they scored? No, it's on the line. Has it been scored? Oh, it's held up. But they're going back towards the Chiefs penalty. Wow, they need to get the ball out quickly. That was bad play there by the Brumbies. Jeez. That was a big scrum though. I think they may go for a scrum again, but no. Sam Kane's pointing towards the lineouts, so they're gonna go for lineouts here. They're gonna test the Brumbies lineouts, which is fair enough. They're saying illegal wheeling was the reason why. Wow, that's big. Yeah, that's big from them, from the Chiefs. Come on. Oh, driving forward. Is there no advantage? No advantage still. Chiefs still have possession here, guys. We have 1 minute and 30 left in this first half. 1 minute and 30 left in this first half. Come on, here we go. Here we go. They're driving forward here. Oh, come on, come on. It's advantage here for the Chiefs. Advantage for the Chiefs. Oh, they're still driving forward. My gosh. Brumbies are holding on here, guys, but the Chiefs are driving it. Can they try? Oh my gosh, it's been held up again. They were under another penalty. My gosh, Edjon, yeah, Victor's in the comments saying, yeah, go the Brumbies. Yeah, exactly. They're doing well to hang on, that's for sure. That's for certain. My gosh. So what are they going to do this time? Are they going for lineouts or are they going for scrum? It's going to be big to see what actually happens here, guys, because it's a big call to see what they go for. No, they're going for quick tap. Wow, okay, quick tap then. I like it. It's Takalaho this time. No, I don't think they got it. Oh my gosh, this Brumbies defense is holding up so well. Wow, it's a goal line drop out. Oh my gosh, they're stopped for the third time. That's incredible. Wow, so we're now in the 40th minute, guys. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, let's get it away towards... They have another opportunity here. It was a high tackle as well, so Chiefs have another chance here. Oh my gosh, that was a big mistake there by the Brumbies. What was he doing there? Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh. It's advantage towards the Chiefs, guys. My gosh, come on. They have numbers on the right here. It's not raw. Oh my gosh. That was a big mistake there by the Brumbies, as they can now allow the Chiefs to get a try here. We're in the 41st minute, guys. We're 1 minute past the time allowed. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh, the balls are gone. Oh, but it was knocked on there. But they're going back towards penalty there. I just can't believe this. It's like it's going back and forth, back and forth. But yeah, we do have the official Draymond Green YouTube channel saying, "Come on, Brumbies!" Yeah, no, the Brumbies are doing very well here, very well indeed. This is incredible, actually, what they're doing here, guys. But it was a high tackle in that infringement, and now it's actually put the Brumbies penalty count to 6. Jeez, that was like what, 4 penalties in a row conceded. And the thing is that they had guys, you have to remember that they had the opportunity just to clear it away in terms of the goal line dropout, but they messed up that opportunity and gave the Chiefs an opportunity straight back to kind of come back and score a try. Luckily, they've stopped them, but they have a penalty here, guys, and they decided to go for a scrum. Ooh, okay, big play. They're going for the scrum here, guys. Interesting. Is that the right play? I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, it could be, but at the same time, we'll have to see what happens here. This is incredible, guys, for what we're seeing, guys, at the moment. Come on. Come on. Is this going to be a try? Oh, it's going down towards the line, guys. Come on. So Chiefs scrum here. Brad Weber puts the ball in here for the Chiefs. Can they get the advantage? Oh. Oh, they're saying it's going around. So I have to reset this once more. My gosh. I mean, Adrian Victor's in the comments said, yeah, the Brumbies got to really get defense. And there's a good example in the quarterfinals, Hurricanes versus Brumbies, the final 10 minutes. Yeah, no, I agree. The Brumbies defense is very good. I mean, that's what they're known for. Like the Brumbies defense is one of the best in the competition, and they've done this for many years, by the way, guys. So it's not like it's not unusual to see this, by the way. Again, it's one of those where at the same time, like they're known for their set pieces and their defense, but they've got to make sure but the Chiefs are known for their attacking play. So it's going to be interesting to see who kind of wins that battle. And normally, when you have attack versus defense, I mean, the referee does favor the attacking team. So we'll see what happens. Was there advantage? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, they knock it on. Oh my gosh, they've stopped the Chiefs. So Luke Jacobson had an opportunity there, but I think he knocked it on. Wow. It was Ollie Sampson with a tackle. Oh my gosh, guys. The Chiefs are defending so well in this game, guys. It's incredible what I'm seeing, guys. I mean, look, the Chiefs still lead the score, by the way, guys, 6-3, but they've stopped the Chiefs. The Brumbies have stopped the Chiefs from getting a try, I think, like 5 times in the space of like the last 2 minutes before the half ended there. Oh, it's unbelievable. I can't believe what I watched there. That's probably the best defense I've seen this season, guys. Anyway, we're gonna leave it, guys. We're just gonna take a 10-minute break as normal, guys, and I'll be back, guys, for the next 10 minutes for the second half. But for the meantime, a 10-minute break, and I will be right back. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Oh, God. All right, so right, we are back now, guys. We are back. Yeah, so obviously the second half isn't starting very shortly. Yeah, just let me just see the comments what you guys have said so far. I mean, yeah, Chiefs versus Brumbies is a very good matchup. Yeah, this game has definitely lived up to the expectations of what we kind of expected. It's one of those games where the how do I say it? The Chiefs attacking play, like you kind of expect the Chiefs to go more than attack because that's kind of how they should, and they have scored the most points actually in the competition in terms of the regular season. But then when you look from a Brumbies perspective, they've been very good defensively. So yeah, I can't argue against that because I just think that they've been good overall. So yeah, it's been really interesting to see what happens though. It's going to be interesting to see if they're able to kind of dictate the game within the second half because that's where it really matters because going off last week against the Reds, the Chiefs were able to kind of break through that Reds defense last week within the second half. So the question is, will the Brumbies be able to hang on in the second half and be able to kind of get the lead for the first time? Because again, they haven't actually got the lead in this game so far. So it'll be interesting to see what actually happens. But I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to this because it is a very close game so far. But anyway, both sides are going out at the moment. I mean, when you look at like the tackles, I mean, look at that. The Brumbies have to make 94 tackles compared to the Chiefs 62. So it just shows you there's a difference there. The Brumbies actually have made a lot more meters, but in terms of defenders beating, the Chiefs have had 10 compared to the Brumbies 2. I mean, kicks in play, it's been 19-18, so very close in that margin. Kick meters, 800 to the Chiefs. I mean, penalties conceded, I think it's like 5 apiece. So yeah, it's pretty even on a lot of fronts here. But anyway, here we go, guys. Chiefs now have, Brumbies will kick off the ball here towards the Chiefs. So here we go. Second half is now in play. This will decide who faces the Crusaders in the final. Let's find out. So here we go. The ball does go backwards. Chiefs do hang on to it. Yeah, they're back inside the 22-meter line here, the Chiefs. So Brumbies doing pretty well to kind of close them out early on in the second half. But Brad Rubber passes it back towards McKenzie, who will have to clear his lines. Eesh, not the best kick. So it gives the Brumbies a very good position to start off the second half, guys. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be the first kind of attacking play in this half. It's going to be a lineout here for the Brumbies. So here we go. Let's see what they can do from this play. They do win it. They quickly pass it towards Nick White. It's now, who's that? Pete Samu? Oh, Tamati Tua, who brings out for them. Now it's Rob Valentini this time. Woof. Does very well in that sense. They have numbers on the right here. They're doing well to distribute the ball quickly. We're now in the 41st minute, guys. 41st minutes. Brumbies in the Chiefs 22-meter line. They have no advantage still, but they're pressing forward. They're in the Chiefs 22-meter zone, the Brumbies. The Brumbies are passing out towards the left-hand side. It's Tom Wright this time. He's going out, but he's tackled down quickly. Ansel Brown with a good tackle there. Come on. Ooh, they're trying to counteract this, but unable to. Brumbies hold on to possession here, guys. Oh, it's a penalty here for the Chiefs. Wow. Sam Kane wins the ball from the breakdown. That's a massive play there for the Chiefs. Kind of stops them from getting any advantage from any attacking play there from the Brumbies' perspective. That's a big play there. Very big play to start off the second half, guys. And now McKenzie can clear the Chiefs' line here. They're still inside their own half here, the Chiefs, but still, it's a very good play that kind of allow them to kind of relieve a bit of pressure. So they'll definitely take that for sure, guys. They'll definitely take that. But still, guys, no tries in this game at the moment. No tries, but it's been, like I said before, many times, it's been very good rugby so far. We've seen. By the way, the Chiefs do win the lineouts there. They're passing that now towards Brad Weber. Brad Weber passing it out towards Takalahu, who drives the ball forward for them. Takalahu. By the way, McKenzie now goes with a high ball in the air. A very good kick, actually. And there you go. It's Salford who wins the ball there for them. And they do win it there, so they have numbers here. Come on. Yeah, it's nice to pick up there by Neville. They have numbers on the left. Well, numbers on the right, really, and they kick it far down the field towards the 22-meter line. Jeez. McKenzie takes it pretty well, and he goes to the kick again. Come on, here we go. Tom Wright now the kick. Oh, let's kick in the air, and they go for it. They've got the ball here. Nick White has an opening. Here we go. Ooh. They had knock-on advantage there. Brumbies have possession now in the Chiefs' half. It's good play from them. Oh, it's a penalty here for the Chiefs. Wow. Nalawa with a big turnover there. Yeah, they're saying the ball carrier was hanging on there, which I think it was Rob Valentini. So, yeah, Nalawa doing very well there. Jeez. He's having a good game. Ooh, Pete Samu getting a bit of treatment there. I think he'll be okay. Are they inside the... Yep, they're now inside the Brumbies half for the first time. Here we go. Wow. Here we go. So Chiefs now in possession, guys. The lineout. So here we go. Chiefs now in possession here. They have the lineout. They've won it. Come on. Yeah, there's no advantage still. Brad Weber with possession, passing it towards the left-hand side. The numbers here. McKenzie then finds Sean Stevenson. Oh, it's very cleverly defended there by the Brumbies. They held on to possession now, and they actually steal it. They have to kind of release their lines now. Come on. They're trying to look for a turnover again through Sam Kane, but he's unable to win the ball from the breakdown. So here we go. Nick White now going for the clean-out here with the box kick. Oh, a very good box kick. High in the air past the halfway line. Oh, it's almost stolen. Wow, so it's going to be a scrum here for the Brumbies. That's a good territory game there for the Brumbies as it now past the halfway line. Yeah, it's a good win there by Murhead. Murhead did very well to chase that ball. So who is this now? Someone's getting treatment here for the Brumbies. Sean Stevenson getting looked at as well from medical staff, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, look at that. Sean Stevenson scored 11 tries, 7 try assists, 1,056 carry meters, 32 defenders beating, 24 line breaks, and 21 offloads. That's just incredible, the stats he's had this year, guys. Very impressive, of course. Yeah, he's done very well. He's done very well. Well, here we go. We're at the halfway line, and Brumbies have a scrum. So let's see what we can do from here. It's on the right-hand side. We're in the 45th minute though, guys. 45th minute. Come on. Oh, they're actually saying that it's now Chiefs possession here from the scrum because it was actually knocked on there by Kenny Neville. Fair enough. So at the moment, guys, with the Chiefs winning this, the final will be played within Hamilton. But if the Brumbies come back into this game and win, it'll be played within Christchurch. So it's all down to this, game really. So here we go. Chiefs now moving forward here. Brad Weber passing the ball out towards the right hand side. It's with Kenzie now, sidestepping his way through. Yeah, so very well the chop way is back. Come on. Takalaho now driving the ball forward there for the Chiefs. They're into the Brumby zone here, in past the 10-meter line here. Come on. Ooh, a bit of a slip there by Vai. And there he goes. It's not all this time, trying to break through. Come on. Ooh, Nenkaville was a flat pass there. Brumby's holding on at the moment, though. Ooh, it's a very good stab there. Can they hold on to it? Wow, they do very well to hold on to this, the Brumbies. Jeez. They're defending this very well, the Brumbies. They're not allowing the Chiefs to get like an easy kind of like, they're not allowing them to regain possession, essentially. Wow. So this will be a box kick here for the Brumbies and allowing some kind of relieve some pressure. So they went backwards. Yeah, it did go backwards. So it's not going to be a Chiefs lineout here. So there you go. Pete Samu has to come off here for the Brumbies. So Remmer will now come on there. Come on. Yeah, he actually really good game last week, Luke Reimer. Anyway, it's now Chiefs possession here through the Lions. Oh, but it wasn't straight though. Wow, that's big. That's his first miss of the night, really, in terms of lineouts. He's had a good night essentially, but just wasn't straight. Wow, yeah, he even knows it. Yeah, he knows it was his fault there. But anyway, it's now going to be a Brumbies scrum here. This is a big chance for them to kind of relieve a lot of pressure because if they do win the scrum, then it's massive. But yeah, guys, just to remind you guys, the All Blacks are announcing their team tomorrow, guys, at 7:30 p.m. NZ time. So we'll be, I think, like, what, 8:30, if I'm not mistaken, UK time? Let me just quickly check that. 7:30 a.m. Well, 7:30 p.m. New Zealand time in UK. Yeah, it's going to be 8:30 a.m. in the morning here. So I'll definitely do a live reaction straight after, guys, the announcements. By the way, Brumbies did win a scrum penalty there. So a big scrum penalty for them. And they're now able to move up the field. So there you go. No Lascelles kicks it far. Yeah, it's a big penalty win there for them. It's a very easy exit for them. So here we go. Brumbies now moving up the field. Oh, they lose the ball. They've lost possession there, the Brumbies. So it's gonna be a knock-on advantage here for the Chiefs. So Chiefs win the ball. They can clear their lines essentially. And here we go. Murrayhead knocked to kick it up. Ooh, a big kick there by Murrayhead. It's Stevenson this time. McKenzie moves up the field. There we go. So Bradbury looking down towards the left-hand side, towards Takalaho, who drives the ball forward. He's tackled at the halfway line. Bradbury passing back towards the right-hand side. It's Vi towards McKenzie. McKenzie looking for the 50-22, but Tom Wright covers that and kicks it away. Ooh, a good kick. A decent kick. I mean, it's at the 10-meter line, but it's going to be a Chiefs possession here. We're now in the 50th minute, by the way, guys. The 50th minute. So 30 minutes left in this game. 30 minutes left. Ollie Norris now comes in to replace Aiden Ross, I believe. Yeah, there you go. So here we go. Chiefs do win possession there for the Lions. Takalaho does better in terms of that line out. Nalawa driving the ball forward there for the Chiefs. Come on. Okay, so Bradbury passing it out towards McKenzie. Then towards Sean Stevenson. Ooh, I think he's stolen it. Wow, it's a big penalty there for the Brumbies. Stealing the ball from the breakdown. Andy Murrayhead. He's like the unsung hero, really, of this Brumbies side, really. He's having a really good game, actually. Really good game here. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. In a weird way, I'm kind of hoping that it goes to like the Chiefs. Well, I'm hoping the Brumbies get a penalty and go 6-6, and then we go into like golden. Oh my gosh, we're going into like extra time in this. It would be unbelievable. But that hasn't happened in a long time, so I don't think it will happen. But it would be amazing though. But anyway, they're still inside their own half here, the Brumbies. But they have a lineout here. So a bit of substitutions here, guys, at the moment. So Josh Only now coming on the field here for the Chiefs, replacing Nana Satiro. Ooh, so Mackenzie will now go back, and Sean Stevenson will now go towards the left wing. So an interesting call there. By the way, Brumbies do win the ball in the break through the lineout. It went backwards, so they're still playing on. So here we go. Brumbies have it. Oh, but it's play on. I think the Chiefs have stolen it. Oh, it's a Chiefs penalty as well. Wow, it's a big mistake there by the Brumbies. They had everything there. They won the lineouts and everything, but they just spilled the ball, really. It's now going to be a Chiefs penalty. Wow, Vitalik doing very well to win the ball there from the breakdown. That's what experience gets you with Vitalik. I mean, he's one of the world. I mean, he got World Player of the Year, obviously, back in, what was it, 2014? So that's like 9 years ago, which is a heck of a long time to think about that. But I think they'll probably go for a penalty kick here, guys, because again, this game is really going to be decided by a try at the end of the day. And it means that the Brumbies would have to get like a converted try. Well, they would have to get a converted try to even go ahead of the get ahead of the Chiefs if they even want to win this game. If the Chiefs convert this penalty, so yeah, it just makes a lot more sense. And the thing is that like it doesn't seem like you're going to get a lot of point opportunities, so you might as well just take this one right now and get the 3 points on the board now, extend the lead a bit further. Come on. He is 2 from 2 so far, Mackenzie. Hasn't missed so far. But this is definitely the most challenging kick he's had so far in this game. Let's see if we can convert this or not. Come on. Mackenzie with his trademark smile. Ooh, it stays in. There you go. He has it. It's 9-3. Wow. Okay. Chiefs doing pretty well. They're holding on here. They want that home final. Here we go. So Brumbies down to kick off. The trial semifinals still, guys, in this game. But anyway, we're now in the 54th minute, guys. 54th minute. Brumbies kick it off then towards the Chiefs. Here we go. So Chiefs now moving the ball up a bit. They'll probably have to do a little bit of a drop kick here. Well, no, a box kick or pass it back towards Mackenzie. They've chosen the latter. They've actually gone with none of the two. They've passed it towards Joshua. Only kicks it far down the field. Here we go. Tom right now looking for the kick. Nope, he decides to run it by himself. Pretty good play from him, actually. Here we go. Ooh, they're doing pretty well to move the ball forward. Come on. Oh, a big tackle on him. Oh, it's advantage as well. They're giving advantage towards the Brumbies here. It's a penalty advantage here. Oh, they lose the ball there. But they're going back towards the penalty. Oh, Sam Cane has a bit of an injury here, guys. This doesn't look good for him. Wow. I mean, there's a big shot on him by Luke Jacobson and Sam Cane on who was that? On Tua. Jeez. That was a massive tackle. Cane is a hard man, but he does look a bit hurt there, guys. Anyway, Nola says they're choosing not to go for the penalty, and they're kicking it towards 22-meter line. They're inside the 22-meter zone just. I mean, Sam Cane's had a good game. He's had 7 carries, 6 meters made, 5 game line successes, 8 tackles made. Yeah, pretty decent. Here we go. Here we go. So Lachlan Lonergan is now replaced here. They're making a few changes here. So Ryan Lonergan is now on the field here for Nick White, which is probably the correct play, I'd say. And McNary is now on as a replacement scrum half. So here we go. So they do win the lineouts there. Come on, they're driving forward. Come on. Ooh. Here we go. They're inside the 20-meter zone here, the Brumbies. They're pushing forward. They're trying to get an advantage somehow. The Chiefs trying not to make sure they get that advantage. Yeah, Brumbies just need to hold on to the possession here, guys. They need to hold on to possession. No knock-ons. Oh, it's a bit of a territory gain here. They're moving forward now. Oh, it's a penalty here for the Brumbies. Oh, looking close to the gap here. It's right in front of the post here. Wow. So what are they going to do? I mean, it's right in front of the posts. Ah. What do you do here? I would probably just go for the penalty kick if I were them because it's the safer play, but this is a very big call, guys, in the game. Do they go for the penalty kick or do they go for the go for the scrum here? They can even go for a lineup if they wanted to, but I think personally I would go for just a kick here. Ooh, what are they choosing to do here? We're in the 56th minute, by the way, guys. 56 minutes. Okay, so they are going to go for the kick here. They're gonna reduce the lead now back to 3 points. Fair enough. So Noah Lassalle will step up here for the Brumbies. So here we go. Noah Lassalle to kick it. It's right in front of the post, so he's not going to miss that. And there you go. The score is now reduced back to 3 points. It's 9-6. This is all to play for, guys. It's all to play for. Guys, do me a massive favor, by the way, guys. For everyone who's watching, guys, like the live stream, guys, right now. Like it right now. Click the like button, guys, and subscribe to our channel, guys. If you haven't already, click the like button. But yeah, no, Summer Cooler is now on the field, guys, replacing Finau. So he'll take on the number 6 jersey, most likely. Or Jacobson will probably switch to the 6, maybe. But here we go. The ball's going backwards here, but they hold on to the ball here from the kickoff here. So Brumby is now looking to clear this ball out. They need to cover their line, essentially. Come on, here we go. A good box kick there by Ryan Lonergan. High in the air, very high in the air. Oh, have they won that? They have won it. Wow, Chiefs doing very well to win that in the air. I think it was Josh Mahoney with a very good take. They have an opening here for Nankerville, but he slips down. There you go. So Chiefs hold on here. It's advantage here. Advantage here for the Chiefs. Wow. That's a big penalty there. Kind of suckered Len Ikatau into that. Yeah. What will they do here? Did they go for the penalty kick? No, they're going for the lineouts. They're choosing to go for lineouts here. Wow. I mean, look, so far, the Brumbies have conceded 10 penalties compared towards the Chiefs' 9. So I guess from a discipline point of view, both sides haven't been pretty good on that front. But at the same time, no side has really capitalized on their really attacking players because it's only been from kick so far. So, I mean, will we get the first try in this game? We'll have to wait and see. But anyway, Latima is now on the field, by the way, for Brad Weber, guys. So a replacement there. Ooh, they're trying to win the ball from the break lock within the lineouts, but unable to. Takilaho brings the ball forward there for the Chiefs. Ratima now choosing to put the ball out here for the Chiefs towards the left-hand side. He's looking towards the left. He has numbers on the left here. Oh, he's done very well there. I think they're trying to get an advantage here. Come on, here we go. So what are they going to do? It's McKenzie this time. He does a little sidestep in the middle. Jeez. We're down the 60th minute, guys. 60 minutes, so 20 minutes left in this game. It's Narwhal now looking forward towards 20-meter line. Ratiman now passing the ball towards the left. It's Ollie Norris holding on to the ball here for the Chiefs. Ratiman looking towards the left, towards McKenzie. McKenzie then towards Tupavalai. We're phase 10, guys, of this game. Has been lost. Wow. So the Brumbies have overturned the ball. James Slipper. That's a big play there by James Slipper. Jeez, he put his body in line for that one. And now the Brumbies have a scrum here. This is big. If they win this penalty, they can now move it to the field once more. But if the Chiefs win this, then woof, that changes the game completely. So this is a big play in the game, guys. A very big play in the game indeed. Brumbies did very well to defend that play once again. It seems that no team's ever going to try in this, so it may come down towards penalty kicks. So the Brumbies probably need another penalty then if they're going to get back into this. I mean, look, no Australian franchise has won a Super Rugby Finals match in New Zealand. Wow, 0 from 15. That's remarkable. So this would be the first time ever in history if they were to do this, if the Brumbies were to win this game. So history is definitely not on their side, but hey, you never know. They can maybe making a history of themselves here in this game. Come on, here we go. So the Brumbies do win the scrum. Ryan Lonergan looks towards the left, towards Noah Laseo. Oh, it's a block, but it's gone out. So it's going to be a line out here for the Brumbies. The Chiefs will probably take that. Brian, by the way, is now on the field here for Dyer. So a bit of replacements. Ankerville's back on the field. I think he just had a bit of a treatment there. They win the line out there, the Brumbies. They win it. They pass it out. Ooh, come on. Brumbies holding on to possession pretty well here at the moment. They're going to have to release their lines, essentially. A high ball in the air by Noah Laseo. A high ball in the air indeed. McKenzie does very well to chase that. Ooh, he doesn't know where to go here. McKenzie then taken down quickly. So here we go. Ratiman now has possession here. Passing it towards the left-hand side. Vai then taken down quickly there by James Slipper. Ooh, Takalaho driving the ball forward. Rob Valentini tackling him down. Ratiman now looking for the box kick. No, he decides to pass it back towards McKenzie. McKenzie with a little kick there. Not the best kick in general. It allows them to kind of reset here. So Noah Laseo will kick it far away. A bit of a bounce there. But Josh Only does very well to collect it, passing towards McKenzie. McKenzie will look to kick it away. Down the middle of the field. Ooh, this is going to be a territory game here. Whoever wins this territory game is going to be in for it. Tom Wright clears it away. Ooh, but Josh Only wins it. He runs up the field. He's tackled short of the halfway. But here we go. Peter Gossamakula driving the ball forward here for the Chiefs. McKenzie goes to the little chip. Okay, Noah Laseo to click it. Nope, he's passed it towards Andy Murrayhead. So here we go. They're looking to release the ball here. Ooh, come on. Oh, is that going to be a touch? Yep, advantage. Advantage for the Brumbies. They were offside in that play. Yeah, that's a bad penalty to concede there. That's actually a bad penalty to concede because now the Brumbies can now move to the field. In the comments, let's see what you guys are saying. Ed Vogel saying, what did I miss? The first team who scored the first try is going to win this game, I reckon. Yeah, no, that's kind of how it is, guys. That's exactly right, Ed, because like nothing has happened in terms of the tries, but it's been such a good game of rugby, guys, that it really will come down towards the first try in this game, I think. I mean, the discipline is really key in this game, guys, because both teams are now considered 10 penalties each. So it's been pretty even on that front, but that was a very big penalty to concede now because the Brumbies are now into the Chiefs' half. So here we go. They have a lineout on the 22 of the Chiefs 22. Can they win this? They do just win it. Wow, so they've created the mole here. It's advantage for the Brumbies. Oh, Brumbies have advantage already. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a big play here for the Brumbies. Okay. Here we go. They're passing it out. Okay, so it's going to be a penalty here for the lineouts. Yeah, for infringing in the lineouts, essentially. So they can probably go for the penalty kick here if they want to even the score. I think they should probably do that because it's too risky to let it, like, go for the try. But, oh my gosh, they're going for the try. Oh my gosh, they really want to get this try. Here we go. They're going for it. This is a big play here. The Chiefs staff look worried. Here we go, guys. This could determine the game right here, guys. I mean, look, we're only in the 65th minute, but it's a big play here for the Brumbies. They need to win this lineout. Here we go. They're moving up the field here. Let's see if they can do anything from this lineout. Here we go. McNary to throw it in. They do win it through the lineouts. They've created them all. It's one already. Okay, they're driving forward slightly. It's down by White. Oh, so Brumbies have it. Oh, it's a knock on. Oh my gosh, it's going to be a Chiefs scrum. Wow, Peter Gusumokula with a big infringement there. Is that actually, did he actually stop that? How did he do that? Wow, that's big play there by Sumakula. Yeah, he wasn't part of the rucks. That's fine. That's massive there by Sumakula. That's big. Wow, that's a massive play there. Because then now the Chiefs can kind of now release their line. Ooh. Well, the Brumbies now regret not taking that penalty because if they had the penalty, then the scores would have been even. Jeez. Oh my gosh. This is such a close game, guys. We're now in the 67th minute, guys. So 13 minutes left in this game, guys. 13 minutes left. My gosh. This is incredible, guys, to watch. Guys, if you haven't already, guys, like the video, guys, right now. We'll greatly appreciate that. And subscribe to Torch channel, guys. But here we go. Chiefs with the scrum. Luke Jefferson takes it out. Does pretty well in that play. Okay, so they're going to clear the lines here. So Ratimel does clear it away. It should be a Chiefs lineouts, yeah. Wow. So it's still Chiefs lineouts. That's a good play from them, really. So here we go. Tyrell Thompson's not coming off for Somerset Chakalaho. And Tupavala is not coming off. And I think Al Kui will come on for him. Yeah, there you go. So Chiefs are making some substitutions here. It's only a 3-point game. Chiefs have won the lineouts. Ratima passes it out. Here we go. They have numbers on the right. McKenzie clears the line. So here we go. Tom Wright with the ball now. He'll look to clear it away. No, he decides to run it. Wow, that's big. Oh, it's been held up. Yep, it's a turnover. Wow. Wow, guys. The momentum is really falling towards the Chiefs now, guys. It is really falling the Chiefs' way. They've won a back-to-back big play, really. One within their own 22 and now on the halfway line. Jeez, this is big, guys. This is big. Yeah, this is massive play, guys, from the Chiefs there. Holding up Tom Wright in the play there. Jeez. So it's now going to be a scrum here for the Chiefs, guys, on the halfway line. But it's a great position to be in, really. So Kenny Neville, by the way, is off the field now. So Darcy Swine now comes on for him. Come on. The Chiefs need to put this game away, really. I think if they get another penalty, then I think it could be sealed. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. There's still 11 minutes to play, guys, in this game. 11 to play. Come on. They'll probably go towards the left-hand side, most likely here, the Chiefs. They have numbers on the left. Come on, here we go. Chiefs to the scrum. Bradbury puts the ball in. Advantage already. Wow, it's big. They can now move to the field. They can do what they want here. They'll probably just go back towards the advantage at this rate, and they'll go for the kick there. That's what I fit. Yeah, how long does this advantage go on for? That's the question. Ione isn't taken down. So here we go. They have numbers on the left here. McKenzie passing it wide. But it's back just a bit of, yeah. Nankerville not able to kind of catch the ball there. So they're going back towards the penalty. It's in the middle of the field, guys. I think this is McKenzie's area. He'll probably step up here, I think. It's a pretty difficult kick if they go for this. They can't just go for the lineouts here and pressure the Brumbies into their own half. I think you go for the kick, though, because you want to seal the deal, I think. Yeah, they're going for it. They're going for the kick. Wow, this is a big kick here, guys. This could be the kick that decides the game. Because if they get this kick, then the Brumbies have to score a converted try. And we haven't seen a try in this game so far, so it's going to be pretty difficult to do it. Here we go, exactly on the halfway line. Well, you can say it's slightly just a bit ahead, but, you know. Here we go, guys. McKenzie to step up. There's a smile. Everyone loves that smile. Can he do it for the Chiefs? Oh, it's it. Oh, he has it. Wow. That's a massive kick. A massive kick there by David McKenzie. That could seal the deal. That's now 12 points to the Chiefs, guys. Jeez. Wow, it just crept in as well. So here we go. The Brumbies now have to get a try. They want to win this game, essentially. And it goes out on the full. Oh, my gosh. That's a mistake by the Brumbies. Wow. Yeah, the momentum's now really in the Chiefs' favor now. That's a big... Yeah, the momentum is really shift now. So it's now really the Chiefs to lose, really, because now the Chiefs have a scrum now on the halfway line. So they can give the pressure straight back towards the Brumbies. So, yeah, that's a big play, really. Big play indeed. It seems that Nankerville has to go off the field here, guys. Yeah, so Pohupi is not going to come on the field for him, which isn't a bad replacement because he's been playing most of the season anyway in that position. Wow, it's such a bad play there by Nova LaSalle. They could have done something there if they pressured them quickly. But here we go. It's a scrum. The Brumbies need to win this, essentially. But can they make a no penalty here? We'll have to find out. It's still... So they're going to have to clear it away. McKenzie passing towards Brad Weber. Or Latima, I mean. It's Latima who drives forward for them. Oh, the ball's gone out. Oh, he's lost it, though. Just going to be a scrum here for the Brumbies. I mean, they'll take that for sure. Oh, my gosh. So the Brumbies need to convert a try here, guys. Yeah, Latima did very well there. Yeah. Jeez. Yeah, so the Brumbies have a scrum because McKenzie knocked it on there. But here we go. Brumbies have a scrum just ahead of the 22-meter line. So no matter what, they need to win the scrum. Really, they need to win. They need to get a scrum penalty here. Really, that's what they really need from this because they can't really kick the ball back to them. They have 6 minutes left in this game, guys. 6 minutes left. Oh my gosh! So right now, I'm going to put this ball in here for the Brumbies. Come on, they need to win the scrum. Oh, they're pressing for the Chiefs. Not that good. Not the best scrum there by them. Here we go. Their numbers on the right. Tom Wright with a very good catch there. Can he get this 22? No, he can't. McKenzie passes it back towards Naoa. He clears it away. It's a good kick, but Noah Sale wins it. Passing towards Tom Wright. Oh, but it's a forward pass. Oh my gosh. Why would he do that pass? Just take the... He had support under him, really. Yeah, I mean, that's a definite forward pass. Wow, that's really bad play by Tom right there. He could have just held on to possession, but no, the Chiefs now regain a scrum. We're 5 minutes away, by the way, guys. And Tua is now off the field, by the way, for Corey Toole. So they're putting on another winger here, essentially. Wow. So the Chiefs just really just have to defend this ball, guys. That's what they have to really just do and hold on to possession. And they have a scrum here, so they can definitely hold on to it. If they can milk a penalty here, oh my gosh, they're in a great place here to win this game. Come on. Oh! No advantage, so they play on. McKenzie passes the ball out wide. It's now our... Oh, he slices up his way through. He's in the 10-meter line. Wow. They're passing the ball out. Chiefs have numbers here. Ratty not passing it back. Oh, Tom Wright going in the middle. They're passing it out. It's Corey Toole now. They have to release him. Come on. My gosh, there's 3 minutes left in this game, guys. 3 minutes left. They're going to have to release this ball. Yep, it's the right play. They're going to have to hope they make a mistake, really. My gosh. Ryan Lonergan with a high ball in the air. Oh, he does very well to catch it. Joshua Oni. Wow. Come on. Chiefs holding on to possession here. It's McKenzie now. He's through. McKenzie's through. It's a ball to Sean Stevenson. Oh, but McKenzie holds on to it. Oh my gosh, this is unbelievable. They're 5 meters away from the try line here. Oh, it's advantage to the Chiefs. It's advantage. Oh, they've scored. Wow, that's it. They're in the final. And it's for Talik. Wow, that's it, guys. That is the game. And that will be 7 points because it's right literally underneath the post. So there you go. Wow, that is it. And we have our first try in the game, finally. And who else than Retallick then to get it? That all came from David McKenzie, by the way, guys. Wow. I mean, he found Sean Stevenson on the left wing, and then he kind of just got the ball back, essentially, turned around, and then went for himself once again. Then from there, the Chiefs gained advantage, and then just passed the ball out then towards Retallick, who then found the gap in the middle and scored a try, literally left of the post. Brilliant play by the Chiefs. And that will be it, guys. The Chiefs have sealed the win, and they will go and play a home final. A home final. Let me make that clear. Against the Crusaders, guys. Wow. They'll take that. They'll definitely take this. That's massive. Unbelievable. That's kind of the game over then. So Chiefs versus Crusaders. That's it. Wow. It'll be a good final, though. It'll be a good final. That's for sure. Wow. Loisio not having the best game here. He's done a bit of frustration from his part. Wow. Oh, good to see Quintapaya there. I think it's Talvo there as well. Anyway, this will be the last play of the game, guys. It's going to be a scrum here for the Chiefs. They can obviously just use the time here on the clock and then just kick it out. So, yeah. Wow. It's a massive win here. That's a massive win, by the way, to hold on to this long. To be fair to the Brumbies, they actually played a really good game. It's just that they weren't able to kind of take advantage at points because it really came to be fair, it actually came down towards that Peter Gus play, I think, because that kind of stopped the Brumbies from scoring a try or getting any points. So that's what really kind of changed the momentum of the game. And then from there, the Brumbies just kind of crumbled in the last 10 minutes, really. Similar to what happened with the Reds, actually, now that I think about it. But fair play. Fair play to the Chiefs. But here you go. The game is over. The ball is out. And there you go. Wow. Fair play. Chiefs Mana powers through. And that does mean that the next game and the last game of this season will be Chiefs versus Crusaders in Hamilton for the Super Rugby Pacific Playoff. The final is set. Unbelievable. This game was great, by the way, guys. A really good watch, actually, overall. Retallick obviously with the only try in the game. But, yeah, no, it was a really good game overall, I think, from both sides. Really just impressed by the Brumbies, actually, what they did. Because they controlled – they definitely – I mean, both sides defensively were very good in this game. That's for sure. I can definitely say that. Like, you can't really say that from the last game because the Blues were horrendous because they didn't even try, really. And the Crusaders didn't really have to defend. So it wasn't really a defensive performance, I'd say, from both sides in that sense. It was more of an attacking performance, I'd say, from the Crusaders in the last one. This one, it was more of a defensive display from both sides, and the Chiefs were just the better side overall. So you can't knock them down on that front. But no, it'll be great, though. Great game. If I had to say my man of the match for this game, I mean, let me just go quickly to the comments. I mean, yeah, player of the match, D-Mac, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, D-Mac was impressive. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. Because Retallick did pretty well, so he scored that last try. But the Brumbies lineup was pretty good this game, so I don't think he deserves the man of the match, in my opinion, instead of Retallick, because he wasn't able to steal any of them. Yeah, no, I'm with you. You know what? David McKenzie, that's my man of the match. I think it's plain simple like that, because he really dictated the play. And at the end of the day, I think I even said this from the beginning, I think it came down towards the 2-10s, which is David McKenzie and Debrasini. And unfortunately, Debrasini got knocked just a bit of a knock on him earlier on. That kind of meant that Noah Sale had to take up his place, really. So maybe if Debrasini played the rest of the game, it could have been a different scoreline. But no, McKenzie's my man of the match for this game. I think that's fair to say. But yeah, guys, we'll leave it there. Thank you to everyone who came along, of course. I will be covering, of course, the final next week, so come along. And look out for my live reaction, also, for tomorrow for the All Blacks announcement, because I will make a video on that. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And I'll make a video, of course, literally after that game, after the reaction, in terms of my starting lineup for what I believe the All Blacks' best squad could be for the Rugby Championship. But anyway, guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you everyone who came along. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Wow. Cheers.